up, Scorpio? Hi guys, this is Horoscope-ish. My name is Lindsay. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not try and make something fit. Don't get in your head, okay? Don't get in your feels about something well, that could be. No. It'll resonate 100% if it's for you. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If anything, you'll learn something. I learn a lot through tarot, so let's see here. Let's see. Well, not just. There's so many different ways to do this. Anywho, yesterday I saw all these panda bears, and I'm like, it's almost like the general message is that you're seeing more and more of what you want to see. And we're using the Way of the Panda deck. So for Scorpio, what's the happy message? Like, what do you think about when you see panda bears? What's the happy message? Scorpio, the Emperor, oh, Big Daddy Boss. It's just it's the father in tarot. So, what's up with the Emperor? Are you a boss? Are you someone's father? You definitely make all the rules. You got all the structure around you. Okay, so next one out here. Doing a book style read, by the way. I lay down cards and a story develops. So, Knight of Pentacles. So, a father figure dangling, this is a cautionary tale, dangling, I'm going to go with the expectations. So here's this little knight of pentacles. Knight of Pentacles will always use caution. They proceed with caution. So there's this little dangly thing. Ooh, what's that? We don't know what it's attached to, but it's someone else. Okay? Like, okay. It's a cautionary tale. It's slow and steady. It's very structured. It shows up on time. It does exactly what it's supposed to, that Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, it's kind of like, if you want this, you got to do this, you know. So on this path, this father figure has an idea that, or no, has so much around them. Like, they're like, don't you, oh my gosh. The father figure is like, come and get this. Come and get this. There's abundance if you come get this. New beginning. And I just got, that's not entirely true. And receive elsewhere. Piscean energy. So here's this new beginning, right? From source, from universal energy, from God itself. Saying, Scorpio, there's a new beginning. What's the new beginning? That didn't feel... Maybe Scorpio, there's this boss energy that is like, come over here and we'll give you all this love. Ooh, it's a sided thing. If you decide on this side, ooh, you'll get an outpouring of love. Oh my gosh, you'll have all... You got that cup filled? How about bigger than you, Scorpio? Bigger than you. This is you can have it all, Scorpio, but you have to come to this side. Cautionary tale. You don't have to come to this side. It's we're gonna keep going. Okay. Because you got the gist. So I think you got the gist. I just don't want to get confused and beyond that. All right, so now we got the Six of Cups. Oh. So this boss type energy, this boss is telling you, don't, like, do you want this? Do you want this offer? Do you want that? And you're like, what is it? It's so much love, Scorpio. It's so much love. Remember this, Scorpio? Remember the familiarity? Oh my goodness, there's a cat here. But I'm not a cat, but I can play the role. You know? How cute. Look how cute you are. Yeah, I'm a cat too. I'm not a cat though. But I remember us playing. I remember us playing pretend. Can we go back to playing pretend? Aww. Cats represent protection. from, you know? Cats are the guardians from the underworld. One time I heard that cats are sent to us for protection. Mm-hmm. Oh, have you ever heard of the cat distribution system? It's on a spiritual note where a cat just shows up in your life. It's the cat distribution center thing. If you have a cat that just comes into your life, you're like, oh, hi, you know? You'll bring the cat familiarity too. The cat senses something about you. So you could actually have a cat that is protecting you. So you have an epiphany. Come on, zoom. Yeah. So you got this epiphany. Maybe this cat is like showing you something. What's the epiphany? I love that an actual cat shows up in this read. Cool. So the cat's showing you something. It's like, oh, it's showing you, stick with it. You're almost done. You're almost done. You're almost done. You know, you're being called to sit, like almost being made an example of. Like somehow your position, Scorpio, is so valuable that you're being, like, if you got employees, right? You're a part of a business. And, I mean, this is financial. So, you're a part of this financial agreement. And you're like, what is that? Well, out of all the people, all the potentially 8 others involved with this, out of all the people that are getting anything out of what this this boss's offer, right? You're kind of being lifted through the boss's offer. That's your epiphany. I am being drawn to be the resistance, to stand firm until the end. But, you know, it's coming with such a, hey, remember this? Remember when we used to just pretend? So you're like, yeah, we're going to finish this until the end. Man, this is the doozy. I mean, you don't even look like you're too, like, I mean, it's just like, hey, Scorpio, come here. And Scorpio's like, yeah? Oh, yeah, I'll be right there. I mean, nobody else can do this? All right, I'll be right there. Okay. Oh, and 7 of Pentacles. So, here you are, a part of it, a part of the big boss's payout, you know? And just kind of minding your own. You're like, yeah, 7 is very mystical, so... you know, it's contentment. So you're now in a place of contentment, of peace, of nostalgia. Why can't? Oh, that's interesting. Why can't things stay the same? Well, they're not the same, so they can't really stay that way. If you're, you know, an orange and you want to be an apple, you know, you're always going to be an orange, but you really want to be an apple. Just, I mean, and please understand that it's not even it is what it is. Like, the transformation has to occur somewhere. I don't know. But with this offer, you're like, oh, I have to tend to what's already... What I'm already doing, you know. Yes, I'll be right there, but I do have to tend to what I'm doing. That's what it is. Okay. But you still are in a place of contentment with that. It's like, okay, I'm good. I'm content. I'm cool. Whatever you need, but I am going to continue working on my bag. So you are a part of a group here in some way. Not necessarily a part of a group. It just feels like multiple energies are involved with this, and you're still going to do your own thing, Scorpio. So, which is commendable. I mean, yes, we're here to help each other, but we're also here to evolve individually and, you know, work on our own lives as well. Scorpio, you're very well aware of that. So, okay. So you've mastered all of these obstacles, and now you're bigger than the obstacles. That surprises me, and that does not surprise me at all. I love that. Go Scorpio, woo! So you're bigger than the obstacles because you've transformed. You don't see them as unmovable mountains. You see them as mountains that you've been over and seen the terrain, and you're like, oh, that was interesting, man. I am strong AF now, you know, like, nice. You had to drop an emotion somewhere. If you dropped whatever emotion you dropped, what was the emotion that Scorpio dropped? If you drop this emotion, now you can see why everything looked so inconquerable. Oh. You drop the competition aspect. You're like, this is not a competition. At this point, it is not a competition. Like, I'm already, like, you had to walk away from the idea of competition and conflict. It's like, pick your battles. Scorpio's like, I'm picking my battles. This ain't it. I'm changing this. You guys are changing your minds too much, and you're changing your path too much, and you're quarreling about somebody being in your way. Meanwhile, Scorpio's like this. Scorpio's doing the damn thing peacefully. Well done. That is a happy read. Mm-hmm. You did. Climb every mountain. Swim every sea. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back, Heidi. And whoa! What goes around is not coming around here, Scorpio. And that's good for you because you're moving on. News is traveling quickly that justice is being served and somebody is getting the boot. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Somebody's like, you can't live in a world of doom and gloom. Oh my gosh, this reminded me of 21 Jump Street, where they accidentally take the Wi-Fi, the drug, the synthetic drug, and one of them is just like, one of them is just like in this zone of desolation, and that's how he's like. Maybe this is like induced by something, you know. It's under the influences. So something has been inhibited maybe on this side. There's inhibitions that have been inhibited, like uninhibited. But the rest of the world is so full of color and so full of growth and whatever. Somebody can't come over here anymore because news travels quick and it's good news. So, whew. Keep climbing, Scorpio. Keep climbing. That humble little person. I love that. I don't mean to call you a little person, Scorpio. It's just that your ability to maintain soul connection is amazing. I love you, Scorpio. Bye.